Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Where last video we did tell you about what this video is going to be about. We told you, and here it is. What if Goomba and Koopa was, or were, in this case for grammar, in Smash? Thanks to Brawl Fan for giving me the inspiration to do this, because, yeah. Most of these characters I'll try to keep original and not copy Brawl Fan though. Some of them will take heavy inspiration if they are the same character. But, well, yeah. Let's just get right into it. What if Goomba and Koopa were in Smash? The gimmicks and other extra things like walking. Now, this is what the walking animation would kind of be like. Just imagine the first tile, which is on the left, and then right tile just keep on switching over and over and over and over. That's what his walking animation would look like. Wrong way. So the grab ladging, what? Oh yeah, ignore that weird noise. It's just because there's a stupid washer and dryer in my room because we just moved in like a month ago, and you see the laundromat room thing is kind of dirty. So we can't get this out of my room until a while. So anyway, Goomba would grab onto the ledge with his feet because, well, he has no hands. And when he gets up, he'll roll in circles, kind of like in a wheel on a car fashion. Now, this is interesting. It's a 5-jump character, kind of like Kirby. 2 are made by the Goomba itself, but then here is where Koopa really jumps in, because they are 1 character. So Goomba will do 2 jumps, and then Koopa will come and pick up Goomba, and he will do 3 jumps with his wings, flying upward. Well, this is kind of just representing. This is kind of like a character like Banjo-Kazooie, Duck Hunt, or Ice Climbers. They're together. Pals? What is a foul? Pals. They're kind of like pals. Wrong way. Anyway, the A attacks, or whatever you want to call them. I don't know much about Smash. Not that much, but a good amount. Anyway, let's start. So, just by pressing A, he can just go straight forward kick. And, of course, it could be put anywhere you want using directions. You see, I don't know any other moves for A, but oh yeah, some other options for directions of the A kick are shown on the top screen and the right screen. Anyway, the B attacks. So the down special, it's kind of like Kirby's up special. It'll go up and then it'll go down. But it's not exactly like Cup? I do not know how to speak today. Kirby. It's not like Kirby's up special that much. Because, you see, Goomba, his head is weak. I mean, he's a mushroom. What do you expect? So once he hits the ground, if he doesn't hit an enemy, he'll take about 5%. So, careful if you're using the down special. But you see what's interesting is you can use this down special for your up special if you lost the Koopa shell, which we'll get into later. So the up special is the Koopa throw. Here's where things get interesting. The up special doesn't just give you up height by pressing up and B. You'll throw a Koopa upward, which could hit any enemy or foe, whatever. And so you're able to jump on the Koopa's head to get height. Well, shell anyway. But once you jump on him, he'll get up and fly up to you. But the interesting thing is, if you jump on him once and then jump on him again when he's trying to fly up, he'll fall into the abyss and he'll die. Yeah. He'll die. Anyway, what will happen then is, well, everything will change for you because every attack you have with Koopa will just be deleted. Like, you can't use it anymore because you don't have Koopa. And you'll only get Koopa back if you lose a stock. Anyway, without Koopa, you can't do 5 jumps and still you'll just do the normal 2. You can't use your up special, and that's why the down special gives you height, so you can still get extra height and recover. So, yeah. So, that's a thing. Anyway, the side special, he'll go forward, he'll lunge forward, or left or right. I can't talk. He'll lunge left or right, depending on which way you're facing, and he'll just jump that way and hit any foe that's in the way. This is his neutral B. I don't know why I saved it for last, but yeah, here it is. It's just one press of the B, and he'll kick both ways. But you see, I would like it if this washer shut it up. Oh, why can I not talk? I'm going crazy, guys. Okay? Anyway, it is charged. Is it? Oh, I cannot talk. Someone help me. Someone in the chat just put a counter for every time I make a mistake in my words. Anyway, as I was saying, Give me 3 corrections if you're doing that thing for me, please. Counters in the chat, please. Or comments, whatever you want to call it. It is a chargeable move, which means the longer you hold B, the more wide he'll kick. So if you charge it up all the way, he will kick super far and has an almost guaranteed chance of tripping anyone that steps on it or gets kicked by it. So no matter what you do, someone can be tripped by this, but it's kind of depending on how strong or long. Frick you, mouth. Freak my mouth. It sucks sometimes, you see. Anyway, yeah, the longer your feet are, the more of a chance you'll trip. Anyway, the grabs. So he'll just simply grab you with his foot, which is simple enough. And you see, this was a last moment picture, so it does have low graphics, but it's a pummel, you see. So what he does is he lifts his foot up to his head and he smacks the player with his head. I don't know why I couldn't have just used his foot. His other foot. Anyway, the normal throw is just a yeet. He'll throw him up in the air, and when it comes back down, he'll be kicked. And it's the same the other way. He'll toss the character to the other foot, and then throw it up, and kick it when it comes down. And the next one is the up throw, which he just kicks upward. The Koopa will come flying in, and then the player that you decided to use the up grab on will land on Koopa no matter what. Which might seem like a good thing, but no, it's not. Because what will happen is Koopa will launch the player upward, meaning when they land, they'll take damage. Anyway, the down special is kind of gross, but bear with me now. So, Goomba will turn into this weird goop stuff, which players will be trapped in. And depending on how much players will be trapped, Koopa will come and grab them. You see, if there's more than 4 players trapped in the goop, in the Goopa, get it? Lol. Anyway, if they get trapped in the goop made by Goomba, and 5 get trapped, Koopa will have to make multiple trips. So he'll go in for the 4 smallest ones stuck in the goop, and then the big one will go last. Anyway, the final smash. So all that will happen is Goomba will run away. Then Then what will happen is when he breaks the Smash Ball, Goomba just runs away right away. So it's just Koopa. But you see, once he breaks the Smash Ball and he uses it, billions and billions of mushrooms drop. But that's not enough to get him to this ultra size that you see now. Because afterwards, like a billion mega mushrooms will drop and grow Koopa even bigger. Now you see, every single mushroom that drops from the Smash Ball, you are able to collect for yourself. So just mind that, if you are Goomba and Koopa. So the Koopa will grow ginormous and then go into his shell. Then Goomba will run out of nowhere, kick the shell, and he'll start traveling across the map. Which seems overpowered, and it is. Because Goomba and Koopa, you see, their normal attacks aren't that strong by themselves. But with the help of the Smash Ball, they can KO almost anyone. Anyway, the skins and animations like the taunts. So, skin 1 is obviously just normal Goomba and Koopa. But taunt 2 is, you see the Goomba, it has the reference to the Super Mario Bros. 3 Paragoomba. So I had to add mini tiny wings. Also red Koopa. This next one isn't a reference to anything per se, but you see Koopa's dressed up as Mario if you couldn't tell somehow, and Goomba's dressed up as a super mushroom. Which, now that I look at it, it does kind of look more like a piranha plant. But it's supposed to be dressed up as a super mushroom, okay? Anyway, the fourth skin is a pink/purple alt. Because there's one specific YouTuber that I've heard likes pink and purple alts. Now, I do think I went a little overboard on this pink alt, but you see, I couldn't think of any other good alt that's pink that I can make. If you guys can think of a better pink alt, then, well, let me know in the comments a good design for it, you know? Anyway, the fifth skin is a reference to the Super Mario Land, which I'm not sure the Goomba and Koopa looks like this, if they were even in the game. I don't know. I never owned Super Mario Land, but yeah, the gray, just a reference to Super Mario Land if they would look like this. Anyway, it's getting close to Christmas. I mean, it's November. There's an entire month plus a lot of days to come, but why not get into the spirit now? I mean, Thanksgiving is barely even a holiday. I guess it is, but like, the main part of celebrating is just eating. Like, what? Honestly, I'm not that good at history class, so I don't even know why we celebrate Thanksgiving. Anyway, yeah, Christmas alt. Red and green. And orange for Koopa, because you see, if I made the hole green, it would blend in with his arm. If I made it red, it would look like there's no hole. So I made it orange. And so this next one is a little reference to Halloween because it was a few days ago. Goomba is dressed up as his pumpkin form in one of the new Soup games. Forgot which one. And you see, I have a little conspiracy theory here. I think Koopas and Spinies and Buzzy Beetles, they're all the same species, except they just act differently. So I had Koopa be a boned Spiny. Anyway, this next one is, well, just inverted colors. You could see for yourself, obviously. Anyway, listen to me. There's no point of looking at the screen for now. Yeah. Anyway, well, you see here, the up taunt would just have Goomba doing a backflip and Koopa just fly up and down and up and down. The left and right taunts, well, Goomba kicks left and right, depending on which way you press, and Koopa will flap his wings. Just be right back. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, the down taunt would just have Koopa put his wings down, put his arm in the shell, put his head in the shell, and every other part in the shell. He's scared, okay? And Goomba will just be squished. Anyway, the victory taunt. Or is it a taunt? I don't know. Anyway, the victory animation. Goomba, he'll just jump up and down like left, jump right, jump left, jump right, you know? And Koopa will just fly up and down kind of like the up special. Or not the up special, the up taunt. You know what I mean. Anyway, the entrance animation. Goomba and Koopa will be spat from different pipes. 2 different pipes that just randomly appear, kind of like Mario and Luigi. I think Luigi comes out of a pipe anyway. And, well, that's about it for the animations. And for the rest of the video, actually. Anyway, let's flip the screen. Spoiler for the next video that I do. The next what if this character was in Smash video. This is a spoiler to the next video. Now, this next video will be heavily, inspired by Brawl Fan, aka the one that inspired me to do this series. What if Steve was in Smash? Listen, even though this picture looks really good, I'm not going to be drawing Steve like this. Because it would be so hard to draw. Because I'm lazy, it would be so hard for me to draw this stuff. So instead, I'll just have a flat sprite. Anyway, yeah, I wish I knew how to make thumbnails, but at this point of YouTube, I don't. Oh my god, I don't care if my tablet is almost dead. Anyway, what if Steve is in Smash is the next video. Brawl Fan did Steve in Smash, and well, this is going to be heavily inspired by him. It's basically his video, but it's not re-uploaded. I actually did it. And, well, Steve gets different items by doing different things. For example, I was thinking some items aren't even in Brawl Fans thing. Like, I'm kind of planning to, have kind of like, I don't know. Excuse me. I was thinking he'd be able to, place down something. Like, that's not in Brawl Fans thing. Like, a lava bucket. Or a water bucket. Or cobwebs. Or a freaking bed. Or slime block. Or something like that, Anyway. Also, my idea of how to get some things are completely different too. So, yeah. Looks like this video is all out. Let's recap. Just by flipping through the pages, I guess. Excuse me for this. Boop, 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 sorry for the interruption of the song. My brother came in and was a big bully to me. Anyway, I forgot what note I was on, so I'm very sorry if this is off. I think it was like boo that I ended on. Boo, 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 Anyway, guys, see, I only chose Steve for this video. And, you know, I just felt like having the first and second videos to be special. But in the comments of this video, and what if Steve was in Smash when that video comes out, comment down below a character that you think should be in Smash. Oh yeah, anyway, I do have a request for you guys. Depending on how fast you could hit this like goal, what if Steve was in Smash will come out the faster you hit the like button, okay? I'm hoping this goal will hit, I'm hoping this video will hit at least 10 likes. The faster you guys hit 10 likes, the faster you get to see what if Steve was in Smash Brothers. Now, I do really want to do something for the third video, like I'm thinking Sans or Papyrus, but like, I really want you guys to choose the third one. So, it's your option choosing the third one. Anyway, every single video you will see this thumbnail, but with every different character, of course. So, like for example, Sans would, well, it would say what if, and then Sans' picture was in Smash, kind of colored like that one right there. The word Smash right there. Every character's background would be different too, so Sans or Papyrus's would have bones or something, you know, like, and well, something like, I don't know, I can't think of any other character for something. You know, if like Waluigi was in, lots of coins would be in the background, you know, sort of like kind of that stuff, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I spent lots of time making this video, so I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to get me to that 10 like goal, so you can see what if Steve was in Smash quicker. Anyway, yeah, bye.